Hi, Dr. Lindsey and Wendy here. We're going to do a quick video in which we review a 7 and 15-month result on young Vietnamese FUE repair with FUE done by us. And this young man is a tough guy, Wendy. I can't say what he does, but he's badass, and he has to wear a helmet part of the time. And he came in here after having an unsuccessful FUE at a well-known clinic elsewhere. And generally, if you watch our videos, I'm very selective on FUE. Do you need to have a short haircut, or do you just need a little bit of hair? Why can't you have a strip? And oftentimes, Vietnamese people have very thin, fine hair, and their roots just aren't great to do FUE with. But this young man has to wear a short haircut. He didn't need a whole lot of hair. He doesn't have a whole lot of family history potential of baldness, and he's got great Vietnamese hair. It's really thick, fat hairs.
He fills in all the check marks to be a good candidate for FUE.
Right.
Yeah.
And so we did this FUE on him, and here he is at a couple of days, and then at 7 months he came in and did this short video. Alright, I'm here with Steve, who is a Vietnamese fellow. And how old are you, sir?
I'm 29.
And you'd had some work done before, and your pictures before showing fairly sparse hairline are up to your right. And you're 7 months, essentially today, out from us doing an FUE. And you chin down just a little bit, sir. And usually on repair guys, it starts to grow at around 6 months, and it kind of kicks in around a year. And you look like you're essentially done to me. I know it's going to get a little bit better, but I mean that's really good. And you'll get some increase in the caliber of the hair and in the quantity. That was good. Was that up front where you didn't give any bullshit or anything?
No, you did not.
And how much did it hurt?
Not at all.
Okay. And you have an active job. You don't have to say what it is. How long did you take off from work after that FUE?
I think it took a total of 10 days.
Okay. And sometimes you wear a helmet, and that didn't seem to cause any trouble, right?
No trouble at all.
Anything you want to tell these characters that are looking at this, maybe?
Take your word.
All right. And so then he came in at 15 months. What do you think? I mean, he looked good at 7 months, and he looked.
Yeah, he looks better.
At 15 months, but yeah.
Yeah, he was a good candidate.
Yeah.
And FUE works when you're a good candidate.
Well, it usually works. I mean, so you could ask why didn't it work with the other group, because it was a reputable place that he went before, and I don't know. I mean, FUE's just FUE stands for effing unpredictable extractions, and so I suspect they had trouble. We just didn't have any trouble. Maybe he'd had something to thin his blood before, or who knows why. But again, FUE does work reasonably well if you have good hair to work with. I suggest to you that if you only need a little bit of hair and you have to have a short haircut, it's probably a good choice for you. If you need a lot of hair, your hair isn't that good to begin with, and you can wear your hair my current length. Can you see my head, man?
Yes.
That you ought to think about a strip. And we got lots of videos that explain why and show close up to the scar. Anything you want to add?
No, he looks good. I like doing FUEs.
All right. Okay. If we can help you, please give us a call.